Fetch AI on the daily chart continues to hold within a Fibonacci key area of support between the 0.669 and the 0.486. And on today's update video, I will be discussing a possible reversal to the upper side and also give you the minimum target areas, and above all, take a look at the 4-hour chart, giving you the target areas that you need to pay attention to. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart, from the lows we made on the 7th of April, I have been observing a 5-wave structure to the upper side, where you can see that 5-wave structure to the upside has now given us a high above the 0.992. And having seen a 5-wave structure to the upside, we then completed the formation of these larger edge wave count 1. And having seen the formation of that first wave, whatever we should expect next is a retracement in the formation of a second wave, which is what I believe has been playing out over here. And the moment we have a low in place in the formation of these wave 2, we should then expect a bounce in the formation of a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that impulsive edge wave count 5. And the minimum target areas for the second wave can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. And on so doing, the area that you need to pay attention to is between the fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, and that is between the 0.667 and the 0.481, which is the yellow target area, an area that we have not fully maximized, and there's a very high chance that the low is now in and a bounce is now imminent in the formation of these wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci to the low of the second wave. And on so doing, the area that I'm paying attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 1.588 as our next target area. And for us to see higher prices to those target areas, we first need to see a recovery over here from this yellow target area, break above key areas of resistances and significant highs, like the high we made in the formation of that first wave above the 0.998. The moment we manage to break above that high, then that will be a clear indication that we are now getting impulsive in the formation of these wave 3 to the upper side. But if by any chance we continue seeing further weakness on the market, then we can expect one more new low within this yellow target area before we can start our reversal to the upper side. And the worst case scenario can only play out if by any chance we break out of this yellow target area to the lower side, where I will be expecting a reset of the lows we made on the 7th of April in the next coming days. Jumping to the 4-hour chart, here on the 4-hour chart, I have been observing a 5-wave structure to the downside, where you can see that that was the formation of the wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then finally saw the formation of the wave 5, fully hitting the minimum target areas on the fib level 0.618, and that was above the 0.589. And after we saw that 5-wave structure to the downside, I have been expecting that we can now easily get a bounce in an ABC corrective structure over here. And that ABC corrective structure can easily top out in an area that can be given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the high of that wave 1 to the low of that wave 5. And on so doing, the area that you can pay attention to is between the fib level 0.382 and the 7.8, and that is between the 0.897 and the 0.718, which is the yellow target area over here. So in case we get a bounce into this area and we get rejected, that will be a clear indication that a more bearish case scenario could easily unfold, where we can easily get a reset of the lows we made on the 7th of April here on the daily chart. But if by any chance we manage to break above this key area of resistance over here on the 4-hour chart, then it is most likely that we are going to break above the 1 USDT mark and continue pushing higher in the formation of these impulsive edge wave count 3. So that is all that I'm expecting here on the Fetch AI chart, and let us be patient and see how that plays out, and that will ensure you stay up to date.